Hey everybody, it's just Chrissy again. Since I can't do much around the house with this arm, y'all go get two videos in one day because all I really can do is talk. So anyway, now let's talk. I said I wasn't gonna show people how to wrap their hair because I think that it's pretty obvious. I think everybody kind of know how to wrap their hair already, so I'm not gonna do a tutorial on wrapping your hair. One thing I will do is to kind of let you know a good way to wrap your hair. First of all, use a silk scarf. That's given. Some people use cotton starch, and that's fine as well. But just make sure that you moisturize your hair pretty good because those cotton scarves or whatever absorb a lot of the moisture. If your hair is, the type of hair that holds moisture in pretty well, then continue to do what you're doing. One side of my hair, the left side of my hair is a little bit thinner than the right. You can't really tell now because I've been trying to take care of it, and that's why I like big hair because it kind of disguises it. But like I said, and the left side is also my damage side. So what I started doing was to reverse my wrap. And what I mean by reverse your wrap, if you wrap your hair, you part it down the middle, you put it all in your face or whatever, looking like, you know, your girl off the ring. I think it's the ring. Yeah, your girl off the ring or whatever. You put your hair all in your face, and then you wrap it that way. If you wrap your hair this way all the time, reverse your wrap it the other way. So since I usually wrap my hair, and for most of my life, I've been wrapping my hair going, to the right because that's just, where I'm comfortable or whatever doing it. So I think that has a lot to do with the fact of my hair on the left side being a little bit thinner than the hair on the right. So, I mean, I talked to a hairstylist and they did say that that does have a lot to do with it. I did some research on it. Some people says it has to do with the side that you sleep on. Sometimes you can't really control, like I said before, the side that you sleep on. It's just you sleep on whatever side is comfortable. But since I wanted to improve so bad, I think subconsciously I've been sleeping on my right side more just to keep myself from laying on the left side of my head. But that's not every night. And to be honest, that's just sleep is sleep, and you gotta get sleep, and you know, you gotta be comfortable either way it goes. So I would say try to reverse your wrap. If you wrap it to the right one night, wrap it to the left the next night, and keep doing it. And I know, ladies, I know what you're gonna say. That make my scalp hurt. My scalp be sore when I take my wrap down. I know that. I've been there, done that. Got a hat, got a t-shirt, or whatever. But the problem with that has to do with your scalp health. Okay. And what I mean by scalp health, if your scalp is dry and you do too much to it, it's gonna hurt. It's gonna feel tight. It's gonna feel pulling. You're gonna be itchy. It's gonna be just so tender with any little thing that you do differently. So when you're wrapping your hair in a different direction, you taking those hair follicles and you moving them into somewhere that they've never been. So they're like, oh no, what you doing? Don't do that. Ow, that hurts. So, but what I've noticed once I started really getting serious about starting this hair journey, and I've only been doing it for maybe like a month and a half, but this little subtle things about your hair. I'm doing this hair journey for growth because I want my hair to get back as long as it was. Like I said, it was nipple length, it was down here. So I wanted to get back where it was. But the first thing you have to do is you have to get your hair healthy. And however you choose to get your hair healthy is your business. If you choose to go natural, you choose to stretch your perms, however you want to do it. Just be consistent with it and find something that's going to make your hair and your scalp healthy because we all know hair grows from the scalp. So you can't have healthy hair and a bad scalp. So it's very important that you moisturize your scalp. Make sure your scalp is clean, deep condition, all that good stuff, and reverse your wrap. It will be it will make a big difference, trust me. Once I started really taking care of my hair and I started reversing my wrap, my hair does not hurt. My scalp does not hurt when I take it down. It's not. And I know sometimes it can be so tender and sore to the point where when you get ready to take it down, you're like, oh Lord, like I do not even want to touch it. It's so soft. Oh, it's so, tender. Don't worry about that. Once you start taking care of your scalp, oiling your scalp how you're supposed to oil your scalp, really taking care of your hair and paying attention to it, you will notice a difference. You will definitely notice a difference. So that's just a suggestion for people who have the same problem as me, we have that little one side that's just not as pretty. I mean, my right side is just like on it, baby. But that left side, we be going through some things, and I have to work a little harder to get my left side looking as good as the right. I don't really have to do much to the right. I have to put more love and more care on this side of my hair because when I did dye my hair blonde, it did get damaged a little bit, and more so on the left side because that was the weaker side originally. So that's just my suggestion for wrapping your hair. Reverse your wrap. Try it. If it don't work, don't do it no more or whatever. But I guarantee you, if you continue to take care of your hair, get you a nice regimen going, then do it, you'll be all right. And I'm just Chrissy, and I'll see y'all next time.